didn't. I really didn't. I didn't know. I came just to see if it was actually going to get resolved, also to come back and work out here and see how things were. But then obviously we got the news, and so that changed the whole thing. Because it was at that point I didn't know if it was going to be canceled or not, really. So it's been an uncertain time for a lot of us.
Go ahead.
Has playing abroad sharpened your game?
Apart from my game, playing abroad it's always fun because we have a great team, have a great national team. So we are always fighting to win, and we have a nice group of guys too. So we played a good championship. I played at a pretty good level, and we won. So it's always helpful to play for a couple months with our team.
One of the main things you had mentioned that you want to get out of it, obviously besides the winning aspect, was just your conditioning. What's your overall feeling as far as that goes?
Good. I've been working out pretty hard, trying to get to camp in the best shape as possible, because I know it's going to be such a demanding season, and checking out the schedule yesterday, it's going to be very, very challenging. So we all have to be ready mentally and physically for that if we want to be successful.
How do you feel about starting out back to back, especially with no Bynum? You've been through this before.
It's a tough way. It's a tough way to start, but it's going to set the tone. So it's just going to get a little lighter after that, because it's not that we're going to keep playing back-to-backs all year long. So it'll be a good test for us to see how we're able to start, and how is the team going to do it from the get-go.
The sample size was a lot different last year with Andrew being out in the first 24 games. But did you draw anything from that time when you had to absorb some of the minutes to this as far as how to go about it?
Well, it's only going to be supposedly 5 games.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not like 24 games or anything.
Right.
And I guess we'll see how we approach it. But to me, it's just going to be out there competing, trying to help our team to win, as always, no matter who else or who can play, who cannot. But obviously, we'll be happy to have everybody back, because I think the rotations are going to be important throughout the season. I don't know if you'll be able to see guys playing, close to the 40s or up over 40 minutes a game.